Hello everybody, welcome to the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Mathias.
I'm Alex.
And yeah.
Finally.
There's a lot of complications, so we're not using the microphone for audio, we're just going to use camera audio. Hopefully it's good enough.
If it's shit, whoops.
Oh god, hopefully it's not.
Nah, it's gonna be fine.
Maybe. You got like 2 fucking bottles over there.
I know, because I have my unnamed red drink.
My unnamed red drink? You can say fruit punch, right?
Oh, probably. And then water.
Mm-hmm. Like always. So yeah, what do you want to talk about first?
I have no idea. There's a lot.
Speaking of unlabeled things, you may think that that's one fruit punch, but we're going to tell you it's wrong. Just a lot like how a Nintendo said the NX system isn't running on Android.
That was so stupid.
That's what I'm here for.
So
Yeah, Nintendo. So people were speculating that Nintendo's new NX system, which is like their big, the big NX system,
the thing
was running on Android, and people were like, yeah, that makes sense because, we're getting into, games now and, a bunch of different stuff, and then Nintendo the next day was like, no, that's bullshit.
It's not. You guys are stupid.
You guys are stupid.
But then it's like, it was just a cover-up. Because it is.
Is it?
I assume.
Or is it really not?
I mean, come on.
I didn't watch that story.
It's like a phone thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it. They were talking about some launch at, I don't know.
Well, they're not even talking about the NX until next year. They're saying nothing about the NX, so it's like,
I don't care.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying,
it
probably is, if not similar. What?
I fucked up the timing. What did you do? So we're gonna have to quit it. No, don't worry about it. So it's like, I don't fucking know. So it's just like they're like, we're making the NX is our next console and mobile games. None of that shit's showing up till next year. They're not even talking about the NX until next year.
I'm just assuming. I'm pretty sure if it's gonna be like Android thing, or if not, it's probably gonna be similar.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel that Nintendo is just gonna stick with Nintendo. I don't think they would really change it because they're just doing Android games now.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a secret.
Secret.
Speaking of secrets.
Yeah, speaking of secrets.
Square Enix is like, here's an invitation for a secret launch
At
at
E3.
E3.
Yeah.
It's like a secret party for a secret launch, and I don't know. It could be a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Launch. I would imagine a game. They're announcing a game, right?
Probably.
So, I think it could be a bunch of different things. It could be more Final Fantasy 15 stuff, which I doubt that. They released a new Tomb Raider thing. They got Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's not gonna be that.
I really hope it is.
I don't think it's gonna be. Unless.
What's that?
Well, listen. Did you see the invitation? You saw it?
Yeah.
I don't know if the background has any relevance to what they're releasing, but it's got countries and shit.
Yeah.
Some of them are blurred out.
Yeah.
Seems weird.
Okay, I thought you were going somewhere with that.
I mean, I don't know where to go with it. It's
I know.
a game about countries turning into the movie Pixels with Adam Sandler.
Dude, that's you heard it first from here. Square Enix at E3 is going to announce Pixels the game, featuring Adam Sandler. Even though they own none of those rights.
No, they're just gonna do it. Yeah.
Fucking Pixels the video game. Fucking Adam Sandler. They fucking mocap Adam Sandler like it's a fucking Call of Duty game. It's like I'm actually filming the movie again. It's like. Oh, I really do hope it's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm excited for that game. It's actually coming to Xbox One.
I know.
And I don't know, we haven't heard of anything Kingdom Hearts 3 related in a while.
No, because it's
they want to. I think a long time ago the director said that they want to focus on Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah. They're just like, we gotta do Final Fantasy. And
We're gonna do Final Fantasy.
And then like a whole bunch of people are just like, we want Kingdom Hearts.
It's like, fuck Final Fantasy! And then it's like, they released a demo, it's like, this is really fucking cool, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus they... No, never mind. Not even gonna...
What?
It's irrelevant because they're working on the games at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I don't know, it could be something completely new, it could be something...
Possibly. Because the invitation said secret title. That was the exact quote.
Secret title.
So it's like... Well, I didn't listen to that. Jesus Christ. Because, like, if it's a secret title, you'd probably expect something completely new.
Yeah.
Something that people don't even know about.
Yeah, like a new IP, possibly. Maybe. I don't know, it'd be interesting. We're like what, 2 weeks away from... Because not this week, but the weekend after that, that's when E3 is.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that stuff.
But yeah,
but cool.
Rooster Teeth is hosting the YouTube Live at E3.
Cool.
A bunch of different YouTubers are gonna do live Let's Plays and podcasts and stuff like that, and Rooster Teeth's hosting it.
Cool. Rooster Teeth. Go.
Rooster Teeth, go. And it's really cool. I like it. And I don't know, secret title is just we gotta wait and see.
None you do a wait.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You'll never know.
Yeah, fuck. Shut up, phone.
Vibrations.
A tweet from Ray.
Ray.
Ego Raptor, I fucking love you. Okay.
Yay. Love.
Fuck. It's secret titles is it makes you contemplate what it is. I mean, I don't know shit about Square Enix. I don't play...
So they're the people who did Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Okay, what else? That's it.
That's what they're most famous for, yeah. And it's I never played a Final Fantasy game. Really?
I've played very few. 10? 10 to... I think I tried to play 12, but I was like, this is shit.
I tried playing that one. Was it 13 too you gave me? Lightning Returns?
13, I need to play, yes.
I tried playing that and I'm like, this fucking sucks. I don't like it.
No, 13 is probably... okay, because ever since 10, 13 is the only one I've liked.
Yeah.
Since I played 10. And I just need to play 13. Because 12, it probably wasn't shit, it was just really hard.
Play the shit out of Dissidia.
Yeah.
This is pretty fun.
I've never played that.
Dissidia is just a mashup of Kingdom Hearts... Final Fantasy people. And they all fight each other. And it's a one-on-one PvP. Not really PvP, but PvE. It's really fun. I'll just show you after this. And
I've seen it.
Well, yeah, it's fun. I have Dissidia 1 and 2. Which 2 has lightning in it. But that's cool. And Titus.
I don't care if they pronounce it wrong, because I pronounce it Titus.
It's they're wrong, I'm right.
It sounds better anyway.
Yeah, but it's Titus.
No.
No. Oh, speaking of games I don't care about.
What is that?
Probably Fallout 4, I guess.
Fallout.
That got announced. There's a trailer released this morning.
Yay, a lot of people are excited except us.
Yeah, because it's okay, these games are good, I guess. Because Bethesda made they did Skyrim and stuff like that.
Yeah, more that.
And I love Skyrim. Never fucking play Fallout.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Fallout 1 and 2 are those top-down kind of things where you tell your person to go.
Yeah.
And then Fallout 3 is a Skyrim game with pretty much just different a Fallout. Yeah, exactly. It's just nuclear war and the fallout of that.
Fucking hair on your arm.
It's from this fucking table.
Yeah.
You just stuff like that. Fallout.
I don't even know. I mean, it's a thing, and people are excited, but I'm I don't even know what that is.
It's I know what it is, but I don't care.
Mathias, like, you go play that, and I'll not. And then you can tell me, and then I'll be like, cool.
I guess.
It sounds like a game.
It's, yeah, I mean, you know, we watched the reveal trailer, and it's like, I was just like watching news things about it. It's like, oh, I really hope it's a Fallout 4. And it's like, some people are saying, nah, it's just going to be like a Fallout, like, next, like, a HD collection. And people were like, better be Fallout 4, we're burn shit to the ground. And Fallout 4, I'm like, I don't care. It's like,
everything is good.
everything is good. I guess you like this?
It's like,
Sure.
you're passionate. Okay. I understand. This guy says he'll kill people if it isn't Fallout 4. That's a bad idea.
It's like, you probably shouldn't say that. Because if it isn't Fallout 4, people are going to start looking at you.
Like, ooh, watch that guy.
You fucking kill somebody.
God damn it.
Did you just punch the table?
I didn't hit the table, no.
I'll have to watch that back to see what you did.
I mean, no. It didn't kind of hurt at all. Okay.
You looking to those topics?
Topics. Freaking more stuff that doesn't really matter to me. Mega Man.
Bro, really? You don't care about that?
I've never even played Mega Man.
Really? They're fucking hard as shit. Yeah, Mega Man, what is it, 26 episodes? Yeah, has a 26 episode cartoon coming out next year?
2017.
2017, so 2 years from now.
It's just like, yeah, this is happening. In 2 years, everyone's like,
Oh,
fuck you.
it's like, why? Why do you do this to us? It's like, yeah, it's weird when they announce shit like that. It's like, early, it's like just an idea. It's like, announce it, tell everybody.
I tell everyone that this is a thing that's gonna happen. It's like, wait, we don't even have the money for it yet. I don't care.
I don't care. It's like, oh, we don't have any concept art. We don't even know what Mega Man's about. I don't care. Fucking tell everybody.
Tell them. And if it doesn't happen, my bad.
It's like 2017. We get the first episode, and it's like CGI, like
the worst shit
like
you've ever
food
seen.
fight CGI, fucking like.
Food fight. Oh god! It's like, I've been waiting for this for 2 years.
This is what you do. This is what you do to Mega Man.
It was just like some mastermind with Dr. Evil who's like, yes.
Yeah, it was Dr. Wily. Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. They did a Mega Man cartoon a long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
I never saw it.
It was in the video.
Yeah.
It was like, that looks old as shit.
It's like you can tell that came from the era of like the Legend of Zelda show and like the Super Mario Super Show.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers Super Show.
Mario. Yeah.
Is it Super Mario Brothers Super Show? Super
Mystery Dungeon.
Yay, we did it. Yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon got. When did they get announced?
I don't know.
It has like a shit ton of playable Pokemon. You can play as like 17 of them.
No. What? No. It has 720 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it says playable 20, but I'm just like, I heard it and I was like, okay, I'm a person who knows how the game works. 20 Pokemon are your starter. That's where you start. Out of the 20, you can get one starter. And then in all the other games, when you got to a certain, like, basically finish the game, you could choose who you play as.
Okay.
Like, out of your teammates.
Yeah.
You could choose the leader, which is the one you control.
Yeah, even in the video, this is the last Mystery Dungeon was kind of watered down.
Yeah. I didn't get the last one. Because it was like, you can do this scan shit with the 3DS. I'm like, fuck that.
No.
It looks stupid. Just make it in the game. It's whatever. Just work on the story.
Sure,
If the story's amazing, yeah, I'll love it.
Oh, what? Isn't it just like you get trapped in a Pokemon and now you are a Pokemon?
Yeah, but I mean the story's like cool. Like, okay, like,
but it boils down to I woke up in a Pokemon's body.
yeah, but then you
The
like
fuck
there's
am
a
I doing
whole
here?
mystery, and then there's like time travel and shit. That's cool. Well, at least there was in the ones that were about time travel.
It's like the ones that are about time travel. They go into the future and there's 720 Pokemon. It's like these are Pokemon that.
No, they go into the future and time is frozen.
What?
Everything's frozen
Everything's frozen.
because they stole the time things.
Like frozen in ice, or just like everything stayed still?
It's gray
Yeah.
and nothing's moving.
Ah, so that kind of stopped in time kind of thing?
Yeah.
Kind of like, that's like every stopped in time. Like, they tell you that everything is stopped in time, it goes black and white, and everything just stops moving.
Okay.
Like, that's everything.
Sure. I guess.
Alright, whatever, fuck me.
I don't know. But, yeah, that was just like the best Mystery Dungeon I played since forever.
Which one?
The ones about time travel. I don't remember the names of them.
Well, what system were they on?
The DS.
DS, okay. Yeah, I never played the Mystery Dungeons. I've tried playing like the Game Boy Mystery Dungeons. I'm like, these are okay. They're
Those
cool.
are old as shit.
They're cool, but
It might have been DSi?
DS.
Yeah, that's a DS.
There's
That's
the DS.
that's probably what I played it on.
It's like the DS and there's the 3DS. Like, I don't think like
Yeah.
the DSi to me is like part of the DS thing.
Yeah.
Then there's
This is what I played it on.
And now
Which
that-
I fucking lost my DSi. I don't even know.
I mean, like, there's like the 3DS, and I have the new 3DS. So,
Talk about public system.
I mean, like, it's got better 3D, which is really cool. They changed some of the button
A
layout.
feature I never use.
No, I started using it a lot more now
I don't care.
because it tracks your head.
And
It's
be
not
like,
blurry.
oh, it tracks. I don't fucking off.
Off. Like, I played a lot of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Not Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I did get that game 3D. I didn't finish it. I haven't finished it. I need to finish it. I need to finish a lot of my 3DS games. I need to finish Luigi's Mansion. I need to finish Persona Q. I need to finish Legend of Zelda. I need to finish Smash. Even though you really can't finish Smash, but I still need to unlock all the characters. I think that's about it. Then I have like Evil Within. Then I have
I understand. You got shit to do.
There's like so much fucking games.
Yeah, there's
I want to
there's
play.
quite a few games I need to play, and then I'm just like, nah. I don't feel like. Because anime. I'm watching anime now a lot. I was like, whenever I was gonna play a new game, like I've got stuff to do. I'm just like, or I could watch anime or YouTube.
Yeah.
And I started watching an anime called, I don't know if I want to call it 07 Ghost or just 7 Ghost. Because it's 07-Ghost.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I was thinking of Fate Stay Night.
Oh, I need to watch that.
I started watching Denmachi, aka Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
No, it's totally fine. You can do it.
Oh god, there's so much fucking water. I only watched the first episode, but it's so good. It reminds me of SAO quite a bit.
Really?
Because they live in this world where it's pretty much living in an RPG, but it's not like a video game.
Okay.
So all these people go to these gods/goddesses because all the gods and goddesses decided that... No, it's just mostly goddesses. All the goddesses decided that they don't want to be goddesses anymore and they want to live on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So they live on Earth and they give up all their powers. And so people sign with these goddesses, and, they go into this dungeon and they fight people, and they got this weird tattoo on their back that the goddesses can read to see if their stats went up at all. It's really weird.
Okay.
And so the main character Belle is a part of this. Join this goddess, and he's like the only person who joins this goddess because no one knows who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so cute because it's like he gets saved by this one chick. He falls in love with the chick that saved him, but the goddess fell in love with Belle, and it's so painfully obvious, and he just doesn't realize it. And I'm like, no,
Oblivious main character,
pretty much.
as usual.
And he's like, I just want to fall in love with one girl. And like the first episode ends with him like crying because he was in this like tavern because he met this one girl, and she's like, oh, just promise me you'll eat, you'll just eat here, because she gave him his words. She gave him her lunch because he forgot to pack one.
Okay.
So she's like, here, I'll give you this. You just gotta promise to eat here tonight. He's like, all right, cool, I'll do it. And so he eats there. And her house shows up. She's part of the Loki house. And Loki's a girl. Whatever.
She's totally okay.
She's a goddess. And so, at least I think she is. And, she goes, Loki's there, and a couple more of her kind of clanmates, I guess you can call them. And there's this one prick talking about Belle. it's like, oh, what a wimp. He had to be saved by a girl and shit like that. And he just starts fucking crying. He runs out of the tavern. He runs all the way back.
Bitch.
I know, right? And like the blonde chick, she's blonde. The girl who saved Belle was like, was that him? And it's like, oh shit. And he runs back.
So, is Belle cool?
Belle's pretty cool. I like him.
He sounds like a fucking pussy.
No, it's like he meets this girl and he's like, I'm gonna be stronger, and he gets a skill, which is like it means his stats can level up really quickly, like quicker than normal. And he starts like fighting a bunch of fucking people. Like after he runs out crying, he goes and kills a bunch of monsters. And he goes to the goddess, he's like all bloodied up and everything. He's like, hey, what's up? He's like, okay.
You got an XP boost. Just go fuck some people up.
You know, it's really cool. It's like a tattoo that they have on their back. And like the goddesses like put down a piece of paper. No, so like it's weird, like the tattoo pops out of their back and they like move some shit around and then they put a piece of paper down and it like burns all their stats onto a piece of paper so they can read it.
Interesting.
It's really cool.
Weird.
It's like, I fell in love with it on the first episode. I didn't really need to watch more. But the thing about me is like, I'm too lazy to put it on.
Really?
Yeah, I mean like, I'll just like sit there and watch YouTube, and it's like, I really want to watch this anime, and I really want to play this video game, but I'm just too lazy to get up and put it on.
I just fucking binge watch shit.
Even though like on YouTube, there's nothing to watch. I'll just fucking look up something old.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not on that topic. We talked about that. Oh, I guess we could talk about Silent Hills.
Yeah, oh, I thought you were about to talk about Sword Art, but you know.
Oh yeah, we could.
Because that's actually kind of relevant.
That is relevant.
Yeah, Sword Art Online's fucking coming. We have one game in the US right now. It's on the PS Vita.
Yeah.
And there's another game coming to the PS4, and they're also going to have a new translation for the game that is out now, because the translation is iffy on it. There's going to be a new translation that comes as a remaster to the PS4. So instead of it being on PS Vita, it'll be on the PS4. And then there's a new game coming to the PS4, which is like an extension of that game.
Yeah, I really want to play these games, but like I was watching this video and I was just like, it was just like, get a PS4 just in my face.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't afford it.
Then like, yeah, the same video I learned about that, like, not that video I sent you, but it was a part of a bigger thing. Persona 5 is supposed to come out this year. I haven't heard shit about Persona 5. Like, they did the trailer, they did a couple trailers, like, back in February, and people are speculating that it might be pushed back into 2016, but I'm not fucking sure. So, yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Persona.
Persona 5 looks fucking amazing. I can't wait to play it. I'm playing those games backwards. Because it's like, yeah, I played Persona 3 for a little bit on the PSP. I didn't finish it though because I didn't have enough time. It was a rental. And then I played Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is the sequel to Persona 4 Arena, which is the sequel to Persona 4. Then I played Persona 4 Arena, and then I need to play Persona 4.
Well, God, fucked up.
I know, right? It's weird.
I did that with... No, I didn't. I can't think of any example where I am not.
It's weird. I'm just playing the games backwards. I kind of did that with Devil May Cry. I played 4, and then I went back and played all the others.
I own one Devil May Cry game. Don't know which one it is. I don't remember.
Is it DMC?
I don't think so.
It's DMC, the HD collection, or Devil May Cry 4 with Nero and stuff like that.
Right, it's on the PS3. I don't know.
It could be all of them then.
I don't know which one it is.
Are you a dude with white hair and a weird hand?
I don't know. I haven't played it in like 2 years.
No, Devil May Cry 4 is getting an HD release on current gen consoles.
Okay, I don't care.
You can play as like Trish and Lady and Virgil.
I don't know any of the people you just said. Because guess what? I don't give a shit about this game. Because I was playing it, whichever one, and I was just like, I'm fucking lost. I was going in circles. I was like, oh, look, things to fight. And I'm like, I'm lost again. Some direction, please. And so I just gave up. It's just sitting on a shelf at home, and I'm just like,
It's fun. You should play it again.
I don't think I will.
Don't think I will. I don't want to cries. I never beat all of them though. I need to finish 2 and 3. And I'll be done.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But yeah. What do you want to talk about now?
Fucking Silent Hills, I guess.
Oh my god. I hope this is true. So apparently Silent Hills is being picked up by Microsoft for an Xbox One exclusive. I fucking hope that happens.
And I doubt it. Like 90% sure it's not gonna.
Please don't say that.
Just saying, because they're like, hey, you know, if they're buying it, they're talking about prices in the billions, and I'm just like, please.
How can Microsoft buy Minecraft for $2 billion?
Yeah.
Remember that.
But that's Minecraft.
This is Silent Hills. Fucking they released the PT, and then everyone went apeshit about PT.
I don't care.
Which got me really excited. And then they released that concept trailer back at a we and you watched it. It was like the one where he's like walking through that like almost kind of school, and there was like all those toys, and there was like big hand coming down the hallway, and that door like burst out and hits the wall and it opens to a basement.
You okay?
Oh, dude. This game looks like it could be so good.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool if it happened.
Cause like PS4 users are getting Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Which means you watched a couple videos about that, and it looks fucking good.
It does.
It looks great. And that's why I want Silent Hills to be an Xbox One exclusive. So I can rub it in PS4 users' faces.
And I won't care. Because I don't give a shit about Silent Hills.
Until you come to my house when it comes out and you play it.
And I'll be like, yeah, this game is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because that's how I am.
Yeah, pretty much. Alex really doesn't care about much.
There's few things.
Few things. Very few things.
And then like the big shit that everybody's like, Silent Hills, I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Unfortunately. Okay. But I mean like, Silent Hills. I wanted to play PT, but it was a PS4 thing. It was just like a PS4 thing, so that's why I thought it would be like a PS4 exclusive, but it wasn't really talked about. And then now it might just be a Microsoft exclusive, which is Xbox One.
Okay. Fine with me.
And it's fine with me too. Please let it fucking happen.
Mm-hmm.
At E3, Microsoft gets up and it's like, oh yeah, we have Silent Hills. This is going to be an Xbox One exclusive. And I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
They're at E3 and they're like talking about shit. And then before E3 ends, they're like, alright guys, do we have Silent Hills now? It's like going to be the Xbox. It's great. And it's like, okay, alright. As everyone's walking out there, it's like, cool. It's like, I can't believe we didn't talk about that.
It's like they just forget. It's like, oh shit, we're supposed to announce this game.
They just yell it as everyone's leaving, and they're like, alright, cool.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now we can talk about movies, I guess.
Yay! Another thing I don't really care about. Big Trouble in Little China is being remade.
Pointless.
I mean, like, yeah, that movie does not need a remake. I don't really see a remake for it working, especially with The Rock in it. Because The Rock is the person who, like, pitched it, and he's starring in it. And it's like, I really can't see that happening. Because, like, that movie's so iconic to me. I don't know. Like, that's how Raiden... That's why Raiden looks like that. It's because of Big Trouble in Little China. Because the dudes with the straw hats that came down below their eyes and had lightning powers. That's where Raiden came from.
Yeah.
And it's just like that movie's like... I don't think it could work in this modern day setting. Like, that movie was a part of its time.
Yeah.
And I just really don't see it working, and I'm really not excited for it.
Yeah.
It's like cool. Maybe I'll see it when it comes out like on DVD, but I'd rather watch the original again. Because I've only seen that movie twice in my life, and I loved it. It was so good.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it, definitely. I don't remember the movie much. But I do know that it's a great movie. And the fact that you're making it, it's like... I don't know. There's better movies you could be making.
Yeah, honestly. Speaking of better movies they could be making, why are they making another Fast and Furious movie?
Thank God.
Wait, what?
I didn't know where you were going with it at first. I was like, oh God. Because I saw this.
Talk about the Dragon Ball Z movie?
I don't know, but Furious 7, I was like, okay, let's make it the last one, guys. And then I've never even seen Furious 7.
Yeah, I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie.
None of them?
Honestly, no.
You should watch like the first 3. Because they're good.
After all the other 4s after that, no.
Yeah. And then I saw things about The Rock doing whatever he did about 8, and I was like, why can't it just die?
I know.
Like Terminator. When I found out about Terminator Genesis, I was like, why can't it just die?
That I'm kind of excited about, though.
Explain.
It looks cool.
Oh, it looks cool. Did you see the CGI Arnold?
Oh, like young CGI Arnold? Yeah.
Shit. I saw that and I was like, no. God, no.
Oh, God. What is
When I
that?
saw Arnold and I was like, God, no. When I saw that, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
What the fuck are we doing? And I see how Genesis is spelled, I'm like, that's not a big deal, but I'm just like, you know what, fuck you guys.
Fuck you, no.
I think after, I don't even know what the last Terminator movie was.
It was Salvation, but we don't talk about Salvation.
The timeline is so fucked.
I know. And they're trying to fuck it even more. Like, it was like, it's supposed to be like the first movie, but he sent to like a different timeline, and then it's like, no, this isn't the timeline you think it is. And like, they're totally aware that the timeline changed, and he's not the dude from the future.
Okay, see this is why it needs to die.
Why didn't we talk about this last week when we were talking about time travel for like,
I don't know.
for like 2 minutes?
We should just have like this whole segment just about movies that need to fucking die.
We really do. It's like, this
Terminator is like way up there. And under that is gonna be Fast and Furious, because Jesus Christ, just stop. Ah, man.
Yeah, it's just like, please die. Like, even like when 6 came around, I'm like, it starts to like, they can pull off one movie, and I'm like, they need to die.
Okay, because the thing was,
I want
Fast and Furious was a racing movie.
Yeah, and now it's not anymore.
It's not, and that's when it became shit, which is why I'm like, watch like the first 3, especially
Yeah.
like Tokyo Drift, that's one of the better, really good ones. And then it's just like, shit, explosions!
It's like, Michael Bay, why'd you get your hands on this? I want to make a joke,
God.
but I'm not going to, because it's a too soon kind of joke.
Too soon. Okay.
I'll tell you after like when we're on a segment break. Yeah. It's about Fast and Furious and maybe one of the characters.
Would you know? Okay. Where are we on time?
Yes, okay. Not right now. We're gonna wait until the segment break. I want to talk about Honey Pop and how fucking ridiculous that game is. But I guess for these last couple minutes, we could talk about a new Dragon Ball Z movie, Revival of F, or Resurrection F.
Yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit before.
Yeah, we talked about it when it was speculated to come to America. Well, it was definitely like, yeah, it's coming to America. We just don't know when.
Oh, but now we know that Frieza's gold.
I mean, like the whole storyline is like somebody wished Frieza back with the Dragon Balls,
and then it's just like, who the fuck?
Who did this?
It's like, who wants to destroy the? What is happening?
Yeah, and it's coming to America.
Yay!
In August for like 3 days.
I'd love to be excited about this, but I don't know Dragon Ball Z at all.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm excited about it because Frieza's an awesome character. I've always known about Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't start watching it until recently. And I started on season 2 not too long ago. They're on Namek, maybe? That's a fake kind of Namek.
Because it exploded. Was that a thing? Did Namek explode? Am I crazy?
I know it was like a dying planet. Then they land on Namek, and it's like not really Namek. It's fucking confusing. I haven't gotten that far yet.
I don't know. I remember things because I used to watch it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
I was never able to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was younger.
Really?
So I'm starting to watch it now.
Mm-hmm. Like, just not a thing you could do.
Mm-mm.
Just like, no.
No.
That's
Can't
how I was
watch it.
with The Simpsons.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then all that other shit. And then my mom let me watch South Park. And I was like, I can watch anything. I just assumed that instantly because it was South Park.
Yeah.
And then I was watching Family Guy. She was like, what are you watching? I was like, Mom, come on. I got so sassy with my parents now. Like, seriously. My dad told me to be quiet last night at like 1 in the morning when I was playing Heroes of the Storm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was being loud because I was dying.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, be quiet. We're trying to say, I'm like, you be quiet. I'm doing my thing, just God. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm not being loud. No, I was such a bitch.
The fuck were we talking about?
I don't know. Are we done with Dragon Ball Z?
I mean, like, yeah, it was, yeah, sure.
Frieza's golden.
Frieza's gold.
There you go.
He has.
Why? Yeah, Frieza's a guy. Don't fuck that up.
Sorry, yeah, she's. God damn it, I said it as she. And he was voiced by a girl.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the fucking.
There's a lot of things that you'd be like.
Gohan's always voiced by a girl.
Yeah.
Goku's voiced by a girl. It's fucking weird.
I don't understand why Frieza's gold.
He has the super form, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Like,
He has like 5 different forms.
I'm not even in my form. Go fuck yourself.
He has like the one where it's like normal. He's like the purple and kind of like scales.
Yeah.
Then he turns into the ape.
Yeah, he gets bigger and bigger, and then back to like small.
Like his first form size. So it's like first form, then there's second form where he turns into like the ape with the big fucking head.
Yep.
Then he turns to the third form where he's like really huge with the horns.
Yep.
And then fourth form is his perfect form.
He's more shiny.
He's white. He's all white with the purple. And then there's his fifth form, which is him like his fourth form, but like really fucking buff. That's a thing.
Okay.
They just get really fucking buff, like.
Whatever.
My muscles.
Alright. Okay. That's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, we ran out of topics.
Yeah, I think we did.
I want to talk about Honey Pop and how fucking ridiculous this game is.
Yeah, we're shit. Okay, Honey Pop.
So, Honey Pop, if you don't know what it is, if you don't know what Honey Pop is, it's a puzzle game where you interact with 9 girls. It starts off with 9 girls, but you can get 12.
Yeah.
It starts off with 9 girls, and you pretty much talk to them. You get money, you get upgrades, and it's like full voice. Fuck them.
I was getting to that. I'm sorry. That was premature. just keep explaining it. Just go.
You get money, and you go on dates with them. What the dates are is like a match 3 or more puzzle game, and when you get the 4th date, and if it's at night, you fuck them. Yeah, so like after like the 4th date, when you have 4 hearts, if you take them on a date on night, you take them back to your place, and you do this another mini game where it's like there's no broken hearts.
That mini game's hard.
Yeah, because it's like you have to match all of them, but it's always draining. So you have to get all these like long and complicated combos and shit.
Right, because there's a meter.
Yeah.
You didn't explain
Oh,
this.
yeah, there's a meter.
There's a meter you have to fill on each date.
Yeah.
But when you on the sex, the meter is constantly draining, so you have to do shit fast.
Yeah.
Until it gets full.
Yeah. And then you get a picture, and we're not in. That game is so weird, but addicting to play/watch. Because I haven't played it. I've just seen people play it. Because Mortimer, which is Egoraptor's wife, started playing it with Egoraptor, and it's like, this is weirdly addicting, and I want to play this. And it's like, once you start getting like closer to the girls, they send you pictures. The first one is like, okay, it's a picture.
Yep.
And then the second one is like a little risky. And then the third one is just a straight out nude.
It's like, okay.
Alrighty then.
This is just happening.
So they're like all different like nationalities. The first chick you meet is Q, which you don't date her until later, but she's a love fairy.
She's a freaking fairy person.
And she's like, you suck at dating. Let me help
She's
you.
like, you're a fucking loser.
Pretty much.
Let's fix this.
Bitch. Pretty much. That's how pretty much Q talks.
And she's hilarious though.
Yeah, she's great. Q's pretty fucking great. And she's like, you just meet these 9 different girls, and the first one's Lola. So like they're all different nationalities. Maybe not all of them.
I don't know.
But they all have different personalities.
There's an alien. That's all. That's what.
So there's 9 girls. My favorite's Aiko. She's a Japanese physics teacher.
She's fucked up too.
She's pretty fucked up in the head, but she's cool.
I
like when you
like
give her
to have that teacher.
So. So like, you were given the honey pop, which is, I think that's what it's called in the game, which is like a girl stalker. It's like, it tells you where they are.
That's an actual, like, that's, oh.
Q gives you it.
This is making sense to me now, okay.
Q gives you this thing, it tells you where all the girls are, and it holds all the girls' information in them.
Yeah.
And so, like, it'll tell you what they like, what they don't like. It'll tell you, like, what gyms to match to get, like, more bar filled on dates with them. And, like, so certain girls only like certain food. And you can't talk to those girls unless they're, like, they have food in them. Because if you keep talking to them, they'll drain their food. And,
so why the fuck do I have to feed you? You're grown.
I know, right? And you also can't give them things when they're hungry. Because they'll just fucking, like, complain, like, I'm hungry, give me food. And Aiko's just, like, stuff my face with food.
Stuff your face with.
And so, like, when you give Aiko fruit, she's like, oh, don't you just love it when the juice drips down your chin?
Yeah.
It's like, and then sometimes she'll be like, fuck, that hit the spot.
Yeah. I like when you give them a gift, they're like, where the fuck did you get this? This is amazing!
Yeah, especially, like, Nikki. She's like a blue hair, like, gamer girl. And it's like, you give her something, she's like, where the fuck do you find this shit?
She's like, whoa, a miniature doll thing! What? It's like, the store. It's a thing,
internet.
Are you okay?
Are you cool? There's Audrey. She's a fucking bitch.
Which one is that?
She's the red hair girl.
Okay.
And, it's like, she's just a mega bitch. She's like, maybe if you're lucky, you can get high with me sometime. It's like, so you're a drug addict. And I was reading her profile, I don't know, on like a Wicca, and it's like, her 2 friends think she has a drug problem. And it's like, no shit. That's not the one I want.
What?
Honey Pip. I'm trying to show you Audrey. But yeah, no, it's just like all these different girls, and you go around and date them, and like every time you get done with a date, you, I don't know, you just like get pictures, as I said, and then like eventually you start unlocking more girls, and that's kind of complicated as fuck. So you unlock Momo. She's a Neko. She's a Neko, which if you don't know what Neko is, is Neko strict girl, right?
What?
Nekos are like strictly girls, right?
Neko is cat.
Well, I know, but whatever. So
she's a cat girl.
She's a cat girl.
And Neko means cat. That's why you call her Neko-chan.
Okay, whatever. So, yeah, she's a cat girl. And the way you unlock her is you have to throw a thing of goldfish into the ocean.
I bought these goldfish, but I want the ocean to have them.
I mean, I think it's like you have to be at the ocean with a bag of goldfish, in your inventory, and then you have to leave, and then she'll stop you for the fish, I think. If I remember correctly. And then, like, then you unlock her. Her name's Momo, which I know somebody named Momo, and it's really fucking weird. Oh. And so, then it's like, then to unlock Celeste, you have to go to the beach at night.
That's the alien.
That's the alien. Which you have to give Q a dirty magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to have sex with your first girl, go to Q, that unlocks Q, you give her a dirty magazine, and she gives you the space drive for the ship, for Celeste's ship. You have to go to the beach at night, and then leave the beach, and then Celeste will show up and try to take the thing from you.
It's like, where did you even... Who are you? Oh, you have my thing.
Give me, yeah, pretty much, give it here. I'm a bounty hunter. Give it, bitch. Yeah, she's a bounty hunter. And so, every time you have sex with... Okay, so, after you have sex with all the girls, Venus shows up, the goddess of love, and she's like, no man has conquered this before, good luck. And you do it, and you have sex with Venus, the goddess of love, and then Audrey's like, you fucked my boss, that's awesome. Because apparently Venus is Q's boss.
You said Audrey.
What? Did I?
Yeah.
Who's Audrey? Oh, Audrey's the redhead chick.
I was like, wait, how is she involved? You just
Sorry.
fucked with my mind.
Let me repeat that. You have sex with Venus, and then Q's like, awesome, you fucked my boss.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like, what was... Oh yeah, and she was like, and Venus was like, sends you a text, and it's like, oh, when I was trying to get through fairy school, I was a dancer. And she sends you a dance, and it's like, it's more like a 18th century kind of dancer, where they wear like the weird dresses that kind of like,
Yes.
they show their legs off and really nothing else.
Yes.
It's like the brassiere. Is it called brassiere? I don't fucking care. Yeah, it's just like fucking.
Okay.
The game's weird. It's fucking weird. I want to play it. No, I don't.
I mean, you saw a lot. Like, you watched it.
Yeah.
And that game is like, if you watch it, there's really no
I guess
reason
so,
to play
yeah.
it. Because you could have just as easily been the one like, do this.
I guess, yeah.
That's all the gameplay. Dragging a mouse.
Cooking shit, you gotta remember shit. It's like, oh, quiz time. How much do I weigh? It's like,
why are you asking me this? Not even married people know.
And plus, who knows their weight off the fucking top of their head?
It's like, 130.
Sure. And then it's like a fucking... I don't fucking know, it's fucking weird. It's just a fucking weird game.
Yep.
And it's just strangely addicting, though.
Yeah.
We spent like 13 minutes talking about Honey Pop.
Really? Wow. We should do the movie quote before
I was gonna say them for the last 5 minutes.
Really? I just want to forget about it.
What? Forget about what?
I just didn't want to forget about it.
Yeah, I know. I had it in my head.
Okay.
Honey Pop's really fucking weird channel. Or what is it?
Channel. It's a channel.
It's a channel. I words come out of my mouth, but they're not always right.
Yeah.
I do that here, Alex.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck that is.
Speaker.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. We dressed the hat. God damn it.
Sorry. I noticed it and I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's a demon that stares into your soul.
That's creepy.
What? Why? But yeah, Honey Pop's a weird game.
Okay. Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah.
But there's weirder.
Probably.
I finished watching Markiplier play 5 Nights at Fuckboys.
Oh yeah, cool.
I watched all of 2 and 3, like, spanning from yesterday to today.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yep.
And time to yiff some dicks. What does that even mean? To yiff a dick?
I'm not sure, but it really sounds like he wants to suck a dick.
Oh, Yif meaning. Here we go.
So...
Ah, that makes sense. Yif is a part of range of onomatopoeic words that form a pseudo-language used by furry role-playing community. Yif, yip, yerf, yaf, yarf, growlf, and growlf, in order the most positive connotations to the most negative connotations. So Yif's the worst, and then growlf is the best.
So we literally have no idea what he means when he says Yif.
Yif. So apparently it's some weird sexual thing that furries use? It stands for yucky, idiotic furry fuckers. So Yif is bad.
Okay.
Yeah! I don't mean to offend furries on this. I'm sorry if I offended you by that. Sorry. Because, like, okay, I'm not gonna call myself a... Okay, so it's like... I went to Anime St. Louis back in April. And it's like, I have a whole new respect for furries. Because if you can walk around at a convention, a hot convention with a shit ton of people in a fur suit, props to you. That's cool. I have a respect for you, but I'm probably never going to associate with you.
It's just kind of strange.
Everything's strange.
It's just like, you do what you want to do, I guess.
It's like, alright, whatever. It's like, don't try to shove it in my face, but if you're just doing it, it's cool. I mean, like, that's like a lot of things. Like, I don't care if you do it. Just don't shove it into my face that you do it or you want me to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't even think... I've never really seen any furry shit, but I saw, I don't know, some video that we watched with that weird thing.
Was it the purple one going through the woods? It was like a campsite?
Yeah, was it purple? I don't remember what color it was.
Maybe it was green. I think it was green.
But I thought
the one I saw was purple in real life.
I thought that was like... Okay.
It's like... Okay? It's like if you want to dress up and act like an animal, I guess go right ahead.
It's better because it was a fictional animal. Like it was, I don't know what it was. It had like wings or something, I don't remember.
It was like... I don't fucking know. And then I think we talked about like, what if those things existed, like as actual animals?
It'd be fucking great.
I know, right?
Like so freaking cool. I don't even know what that sound it was making.
It was cool.
It was like making weird sounds.
Yeah.
Like, that's the coolest sound I've ever heard. Like if an animal made that sound, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. There's this one kind of owl that looks really cool, but it could terrify some people.
What?
It's like this really, I can't fucking remember the name of the owl. But yeah.
Okay.
It can terrify some people.
Terrify some people.
It's scary looking. It's
sense.
scary looking.
Okay. Why did you say that? It's like it can terrify some people. Like what?
I mean, like it can terrify some people.
That's a weird way to say that it looks creepy or scary.
It can terrify some people. If it looks scary, it can terrify some people.
Okay, just stop.
So yeah, I totally forgot what we were talking about again.
Where did we talked about furries? That's
oh yeah, we were talking about furries.
Let's not talk about furries.
Oh, but once I find the movie quote again.
Did you have it already? Did you know what you wanted to do?
No, but I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the one we did last week.
Right. Shit.
Okay. Lewis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship from Casablanca.
Yeah. If you guys got that, good for you.
Good for you. This was made back in 1942.
Yeah, never seen it once.
Bond. James Bond. Oh, where's that from?
007?
Actually from Dr. No. Which is, it's a video game. It's from a James Bond movie, but Dr. No is a James Bond movie.
Yeah. Did you see that other Bond movie? What's it called?
I don't know.
The newest one, if that is even the newest one.
Oh, like the Steve Craig one?
Maybe.
That's not his name, is it?
That's not his name.
It's something Craig.
Sky something? Was I right there?
Skyfall?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Is that the last one?
I think so. It was shit.
Daniel Craig.
It doesn't matter, it was shit.
Okay.
You got one?
Yeah. A boy's best friend is his mother.
Another movie I've never seen.
Really? You've never seen it? I haven't seen it either, but I know enough about the movie. And that again was the quote. This quote for this week is a boy's best friend is his mother.
You gotta do okay. Yeah. If we ever do quotes from not old as shit movies, maybe I'll know them.
Yeah, I just look up movie quotes. Oh, I almost want to change it. I'm gonna save this for next week. There's a quote on here from fucking 1931 Dracula. Would you want to do that?
Jesus.
Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
Yeah, no, totally. That's Dracula.
Then there's My Precious.
I wonder.
It's from Lord of the Rings, but which Lord of the Rings movie?
Well, yeah, let's go with.
Two Towers.
See, I was between that and the other one.
That and the other one. I could not tell you the fucking.
See, it's because of fucking Devin. He's got the names mixed up of Lord of the Rings in my head. Because whenever I went to lunch, they'd switch words between the Lord of the Rings movies.
Mm-hmm.
They were like two kings, or I don't fucking remember what they said. But now the titles are all fucked up.
I don't even remember the subtitles of the Lord of the Rings movie. It's been fucking forever since I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. It's better than The Hobbit.
I guess.
It is. Which is why The Hobbit.
Why do they call it Battle of the Five Armies?
Because there was 5 armies. Probably.
Because there was the humans.
Yeah, fucking New England.
And then somebody argued with me that the humans were part of the elves, so I'm like, fuck it, alright. The elves, the dwarves, the orcs.
Then the other ones. And then you got that dragon that died right when the movie started.
That's not fucking. He doesn't count as an army.
And then so he could destroy an army. No, but I was pissed about the dragon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they hyped this up.
No, okay. The second one was here's the dragon's mouth talking to him, and freaking Bilbo's hide.
Yeah.
And it's it ends, and then they're fighting him in the next one, and it's he's dead!
The fuck? Yeah, I mean, the second movie, it's him flying towards the town.
Yep.
And it's oh shit, this is gonna be fucking epic. And they fucking kill him 5 minutes within the movie.
Yeah.
And it's
easiest dragon killed ever.
I don't like this movie.
No,
I think Battle of the Five Armies was my least favorite.
Yeah, mine too. I liked the first one the most, probably just because they had that scene in the house when they were all singing.
Yeah. Was it the first one or the second one where they were going down the river in the barrels after they're escaping from the? They just got back from the elf place. They're escaping the elf place and they're going down the river in those barrels, and the orcs are trying to kill them. They're hopping barrel to barrel.
I don't remember.
That's one of my favorite scenes in the Hobbit.
But yeah, the Hobbit was just not. It's because all I did was compared it to Lord of the Rings, and I was nah, it's not as good.
Yeah, it's just been forever since I've seen the Lord of the Rings movie, so I couldn't really. You shall not try.
And then he became Gandalf the White, and I was everything's fucked.
Everything's fucked.
Because Gandalf the White sucked.
Though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he was a bitch.
Was he?
Because Gandalf the Grey was funny and shit, and he was cool.
Yeah.
And then Gandalf the White was a serious motherfucker.
Kind of like Saruman.
Yeah. And I was nope. That's why I'm glad it was a freaking sequel. Prequel.
Saruman is mentioned in Shadow of Mordor. He takes over this River Queen to get closer to Celebrimbor. And, it's Saruman pretty much kind of possessed her to get closer to Celebrimbor to join their sides. And it's what a bitch. If you don't know what Celebrimbor is the person who made the rings.
Yep.
Him and Sauron made the rings, and Sauron kind of tricked him into making the rings. He made the original 7 rings, and then Sauron made the Ring of Power. And yeah. Who are the people... I think I've asked you this before. Who are the people who had the 7 rings of power in the movies? Weren't they like the tall black armor dudes with the really tall helmets?
Yeah.
I forget what they're fucking called.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then whenever he used it and shit, like there was a fucking guy trying to get him. He was like, oh god.
Oh shit! Oh,
I gotta run! He can see me, but I'm invisible!
And then like fucking this one ring to rule them all bullshit. It turns you invisible.
Yeah.
Does that not like? I think that's fucking stupid as shit.
It's like, and it also makes you insane.
Well, yeah, because it fucking made a
Schmiegel?
Schmiegel. Yeah, it made Schmiegel insane. It made Schmiegel insane, and he became Gollum.
Made Bilbo insane, technically. Did you see, like, in Lord of the Rings when Frodo has it and shit? He's like, tries to get it. Old Bilbo, he's like, whoa shit, Grandpa!
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, Bilbo fucking.
Yay. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it's like, I've been playing through Shadow Mordor, and that game got hard as shit.
It's a hard game.
Yeah, because I got to brand 5 war chiefs. I branded 1 because that was just like a part of the story mission that kind of like walked you through it. I branded 1 of them, and I tried to brand another one, but there's like 4 captains in the same fucking camp. And it's like, he has 2 captain bodyguards and there's 2 more in the fucking camp. It's like, fuck, I gotta fight all these dudes at the same time and then kicking my ass. And a bunch of different fucking orcs. Then it's like, then I was like close to like, it's like defeat this dude. I'm like, okay. And then I fucking killed it by accident. I'm like, fuck. Because I branded a dude, and he took his health down a lot, and then he ended up killing him as well. I'm like, fuck. But, you know, whatever. I think it's time to wrap up.
Yeah.
Well, this has been another episode of the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Mathias.
And I'm Alex.
And we will see you guys next week. Peace.